So how do you keep your results consistent? If you'd like to know, stay tuned. I'm going to show you how. Well, hi, it's Grant here, and today I'm going to talk to you about some simple habits for consistent sales. And the first one is to set a goal. Oh my gosh, how many times have you heard that before? Well, a goal is one thing, putting a date on the goal is another thing. Let me give you the next step. And it's setting a plan, but a plan that's easy and achievable. You know, we've all got big dreams, we've all got big desires. Everybody wants to hit their targets, everybody wants to make their sales, everybody wants to be the best. Well, especially you do. And that's why you're watching this video today, because you want to learn more about how to do it. But sometimes it just doesn't seem achievable, does it? You have your bad days like everyone else, and like I do, and like other people do. How do you get through those? Well, the idea is that the goal that you've got is so big, but the plan that you have needs to be really small. You need to have a smaller plan so you can continually work the smaller details of the smaller plan that are going to take you to the next step and the next step and the next step, and it's eventually going to get you to where you want. And it's a consistent model. It's going to stop you zigzagging. It's going to stop you reacting. Make your plans achievable. Make them bite-sized. Make them easy to digest and easy to achieve. And you know what? Be kind to yourself in those plans as well. Don't set yourself something that you know you're not going to achieve. That's called self-sabotage, and it's a big no-no. The second one is I want you to be able to check your resources. Check that you're capable of doing the things that you want to do. Check that you've got the tools. Check that you've got the right equipment. Check that you've got the amount of time. You might be the world's busiest person and you're doing a whole bunch of stuff that you perhaps shouldn't be doing. There might be some things that you need to ditch or dump. That's going to help you to keep consistent as well. And again, avoid that reaction state where you're going from one thing to the next just to serve the moment and just serve the purpose of removing the amount of pain that you might be feeling in any present moment. The third thing is I want you to be able to check in on your capacity. Let's be fair dinkum here. Are you being realistic about your goals? Do you have the capacity to achieve them? Is it realistic for you right now to be the person that you think you want to be with your target and your goals? Is it realistic? And I know great coaches and great gurus and great mentors will tell you the sky is the limit, and that's true, the sky is the limit. But to get to the sky, you've got to get to 10,000 kilometers and then 20,000 kilometers and so on and so on and so on. There's a whole bunch of levels to the sky. So why don't you pick your sky limit and make sure that your capacity is in check. And lastly, is what you're doing making the boat go faster? That is to say, are the actions that you're taking today and tomorrow, are they leading you towards the goal that you want to be achieving and the place that you want to be going? Is what you're doing today helping you to get to where you want to be tomorrow? Or have you taken a fork in the road and dived off somewhere, and maybe you're living someone else's goals or living someone else's dream or serving someone else too much and perhaps not getting towards where you want to be going? So the question to ask is, will this make the boat go faster? What do you have to dump today? What do you have to delete? What do you have to delegate? Or what do you have to do right now that's going to help you to get to where you want to go faster? Just in a small chunk, just so you'll get there. All these things together will help you to become more consistent. So how do you do it? How do you become more consistent? Why don't you pop your comments below? I'd love to hear back from you. And if you'd love to hear more about some tools on how you can become better at sales and more courageous and more effective in your sales environment, why don't you go ahead and let me know? And I'll send you the first 5 chapters of my new book, Courageous Sales Mastery. And that's there for you to help you get on track and get better results today. For now, I'm Grant. It's great to see you. Sell with courage. Bye for now.